Hey, what's going on, guys? Got something super exciting for y'all today. Got to go to work here in a couple hours. Got to go do some Halloween festivities at work, so decided I would pinch in a little something I was really excited about. So, I'll wait for a few people to get in here before we get started on this. This is super awesome, you guys. We got Asvius. Will you try Mario 64? Yeah, I can do Mario 64, I believe. I don't know if I have raw Mario 64. I've got a bunch of Mario 64 ROM hacks. But of course I can try this. So for anybody just coming in who doesn't know about the whole Xbox emulation scene, so the biggest way to do this has been to purchase dev mode for $19 and then go through the hoops that you have to go through to be able to get into dev mode. And then, it takes like 6 minutes just to get in there. And then you have to send RetroArch over the internet. And it's what it is. It runs pretty much everything up to the PS2. From my experience, I think the retail mode actually has better performance than dev mode. And on top of that, it's possible to, go from RetroArch to playing Halo in less than 10 seconds. So that's a big plus. Also, putting your ROMs and stuff on there is as simple as a flash drive. Put your dumped games on there, and then you're good to go. So this is only possible through a loophole that's going on right now. And if you're curious on the loophole, you want to go check out Gamer13. There's no E in Gamer. Gamer13's YouTube channel. He's whitelisting people to be able to go through this loophole, I guess it is. I don't know what exactly you'd call it, but basically I'm running RetroArch right now, but it's running as a game in my library, which is crazy to me. There's also some other stuff on there like Duck Station and just a few different things on there, so let's see. One Punch Man says, hi, what's up, dude? Alright, so we're going to test out some different ROMs, ranging from the Nintendo 64 all the way up to the Gamecube. So, and I've even got a PSP game to try on there too. So, I guess without further ado, let's try a couple of these. We'll start off with Nintendo 64 and see how the Nintendo 64 performance is right now. So we'll start off with a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer on the Mupen N64 emulator. I better turn my audio off. Put these headphones on. Yeah, guys, just kind of a quick stream today. Probably be like an hour and a half. Let's see if it works plugging in headphones into the Xbox controller. Yep. And you guys could still hear it, right? Yep. Cool. Yeah, so I am directly listening to the game through the headphones, through the controller jack. Pretty cool stuff. And also, I gotta say, the input on this is insane. It's it's so clean. I think it's even cleaner than dev mode. It feels so responsive. And another cool thing about having RetroArch on dev mode or retail mode is that you get other emulators like Parallel that you don't get normally on DevKit. Ethan says he won't join the live stream unless you join the VC. Well, tell Ethan I said hi. Happy to see you active again. I'm a big fan of your 3DS videos. Yeah, the 3DS videos were the highlight. Okay, but you see how we're playing in 4:3 aspect ratio right now. That's okay, So far we're playing better than, the N64 emulator on the Switch. Alright, let's go to Kokiri Forest and see if they have the emulation bug that is on the Nintendo Switch. I gotta say, you guys, the performance on this is just outstanding. You know, with all the problems on the N64 on the Switch, I mean, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. What's up, Odyssey Ethan? Howdy, Tev. So this also gives you the option to do things like high resolution graphics packs and stuff. And I'll show you guys that too. And this is all right in retail. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, you could be playing Ocarina of Time and then switch over to Halo Master Chief Collection within seconds. Yep, fog's just fine. So what you can do is we'll do a save state. Let's bump up the graphics. Let's see just how much we can squeeze out of this bad boy. So let's go to the options. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's do wide resolution. Let's do, I don't know, let's do 1080p because I'm on a 1080p monitor. So let's do wide adjusted. And let's also kick on external textures because I do believe I've got external textures on the thumb drive on here. So use high resolution textures. Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll save these game options. And let's close this and restart it. So you got RetroArch right there on the home screen. Let's go back into that randomizer. Pretty quick loading times, I would say. Let's load state. Okay, so it didn't detect my high resolution textures, but you can see we are playing in 1080p now. There's no more jaggies on Link's arm. You can see it's also in widescreen, which is pretty cool. It's got pretty good performance, I would say. You know, it's got a little lag here and there, but not too bad. Nothing that's super distracting. No audio crackles or nothing like that, so. Yeah, it's running pretty good, I would say. And you know, this is on top of having games being updated in the background, so keep that in mind too. So you can get your N64 fix in while updating your Xbox One games. Wonder why the high resolution textures didn't kick in though. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well there is Ocarina of Time. Let's try some other games. Got 5 people in the chat right now. What's up, everybody? So there is a thing that it kind of closes sometimes. So after you exit a game, that's not that big of a deal because it starts up so quick. So let's see. Let's try Super Mario 64 .wad. I don't know if this actually works, so nobody get their hopes up here. Ascard fan. I haven't seen Ascard fan in like freaking years. Hey TC Pixel, it's been a while. Anyways, happy Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Hope everybody's having a decent Halloween. Or had a decent Halloween last night. What's going on here? Is the stream running okay? Is it looking like it's dropping frames at all? Okay, so what I was trying to load was actually a GameCube game, but I don't know if... I don't think it wants to load that, to be honest with you. So we're going to let that one go. I don't know what's up with that. That's Virtual Console, so... Okay, let's try something like... I mean, I've got Super Mario 64 split screen. I could try that out for you guys. Nobody in the Twitch chat. We got 3 viewers in the Twitch chat. So this is a really cool ROM hack you can play. You can actually have 2 Xbox controllers plugged in at a time and play 2-player. So I did this on stream not too long ago. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, this is like, okay, if it can run Mario 64 split screen, I'm sure it's capable of running Mario 64. You know what I mean? Of course, it runs just fine in dev kit mode. But this is not dev kit, this is retail mode, you guys. So yeah, it's running pretty good. It's running very fluently, and I gotta say, like, the controls are super responsive. Very, very, very responsive. Yeah, immediate loading times, everything. We could ramp up the resolution on this. Let's go up to, I don't know, let's put it on to, let's put it up to like 4K. Let's do wide adjusted. Let's close this really quick and let's boot back into this and see if we're in 4K. See if it can handle some 4K. I mean, it's supposedly a 1440p system, right? Let's see if it just melts the game.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Okay, let's make sure we're running in 4K here, guys. Yep, 4096 by 2160. Let's see. Yo, this is cool. How'd you do this? So like I said earlier in the stream, there's a thing that's going on right now. It's super limited. If you really want to get this in retail mode right now, not dev kit mode, retail mode, you're gonna want to go to Gamer13's video and get whitelisted. And he's doing it in batches. So I don't know. I just found out about this on Twitter, not that, like, literally last night, and I saw Hack Informer talking about it, and they said that it's like kind of a super limited thing that's happening. There's like a loophole going on. I don't know, you guys. It's just cool, but you guys want to get in on it. So you guys, I am playing Super Mario 64 2-player split screen 4K resolution with an Xbox controller in widescreen. Not the PC port, boys. This is the real deal. And look it, no chugs. I'm updating my Xbox games right now in the background. No problems here. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Anything like this for PS5? Hell no. PS5 is way behind the times. Xbox is so much more open. See, a little bit of lag. There was the only lag. Okay, there's a little bit of lag going on. I mean, for Pete's sakes, guys, we're playing Mario 64 on a video game console in 4K resolution widescreen with 2 players. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. The only thing that would make this better is if I could hook up N64 controllers, which will be another experiment I do later on with the Xbox. I got N64 controllers working on Laka on the Nintendo Switch. For having to render the game world twice and in 4K, widescreen. I'd say it's doing a pretty damn good job. Yeah, this is it, boys. Right here. This is peak gaming right here. See, and you know what I can do after this? Okay, you know what? I'm tired of playing Mario 64. I'm gonna go play some Halo Master Chief Collection. I just couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take that 4K action. It's time to play some Halo Reach, boys. I couldn't do it anymore. And I died. Alright, we're going back to Mario 64. Something I'm halfway better at. They've got more than just RetroArch on there, too. This is peak gaming right here, you guys. It's the all-in-one box. You have your Xbox. It's stronger than my computer. It's crazy. So, alright guys, we're going to move up to the next console. We've already proven N64 is capable of, or the Series S, playing Mario 64 split screen in 4K resolution widescreen. So, we've proved that. Let's go load up, I don't know. Why don't we try some Nintendo DS? I don't know. Let's try it out. I have not tried this. It could fail, it could not. That's why I put this on here. Let's try Melon DS. Not really too confident on this one, but... Oh, sheesh, boys. Are we playing Nintendo DS on the Xbox? Holy crap, the controls are freaking... No. What? I have to create a custom emblem? No, okay. For some reason, the analog stick does not work on this. I'll have to go pure gamepad like the old days, so... I always do the regular cart. Let's do it, boys. We're playing Nintendo DS on an Xbox Series S. You gotta get the S's in. I gotta say, the controls are very responsive. You got your bumpers. Let's do some mad drifting. Oh yeah, dude. This feels like native. This feels like the first time I played it on the Nintendo DS. Holy crap, dude. This feels incredible. This is peak gaming right here. I know I've been repeating myself a bunch, but I've just got to say how responsive it is. No frame drops whatsoever. We got 8 players in the match. So this isn't what you guys came here to see necessarily, is running on an Xbox. We wanna push this up a little bit in terms of resolution. Get that main screen going, right? We want the we really just want hybrid top, hybrid bottom. Let's do hybrid top. Threaded software mode. Oof. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a bigger resolution. Let's bump it up to 4K, boys. As close as we can get, right? Okay, let's close this and try it again. I know that I don't think we're running on OpenGL though is the problem. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we're actually running in 4K though. Let's see if it says it. Yeah, 8X. Sure doesn't look like it. I mean, the menus look pretty crisp. Yeah, I don't think we're running in 4K because we're actually playing in, oh, no, it says we're in OpenGL. It just still looks like 240. It looks like the bottom screen is really crisp and the top screen's still dog water. Oh, we're doing some strats here, boys. I mean, it's playable. It feels like I'm just playing on like a dev unit for a Nintendo DS. This is also capable of playing PlayStation 2 games, which I don't even know if PlayStation 5 is capable of that. Anyways, you guys get the point of that. Let's try another one. Man, I wish I could get hybrid ratio. OpenGL render. Hold on a sec. Yep, let's turn that on. Let's close this really quick. I want to see if it actually makes a difference. OpenGL could very easily be a lot slower though. We got 8 people in the chat right now. See, look at I can't even see anything. Yeah, I don't think anything's happening, you guys. I think it's in a weird state. So let's turn off the OpenGL render. And we're going to try another game. We're going to try Super Mario 64 DS. We'll do it on Melon. Oh shoot, you guys. How did I do that? What the hell am I doing? So I don't have a pointer or anything. What the heck? Touch to start. How the heck do I manage the touch screen? Usually there's like a little thing you can do. Touch mode. I'll do the joystick. Bye-bye. Snake8282, what's up, man? Okay. How do I touch? I mean, touch mode, joystick, touch. Well, I don't have touch on here. What do I do? I just want to play some Super Mario 64 DS. Well, guys, I don't see any way of being able to get into this game here. Unless there's some special input I need to set up. Yeah, I don't see nothing, guys. Touch joystick. Let's see if I press the right analog stick in. Touch joystick. Yeah, so that should be... The stream is lagging, I think. Wasuroka 343, what's up, man? Sorry about that, you guys. Did the stream get all whacked out? Check this out. Just trying to make sure that so I had there was a little something going on my computer, and it was lagging the internet, so there shouldn't be any more frame drops. Alright, so I can't seem to figure out how to get into Super Mario 64 DS, so that's one little trip up, I guess, for at least that emulator. We could just start it with another one, I guess, huh? Let's try it with DS Memu or whatever it's called. Failed to load content. Great. Let's try it with this one. It sure loves to not want to touch the screen. Bye-bye. Yeah, this one's way worse, so... There's one thing you guys might have to tinker with, is getting that to work. So next we're going to go from DS, which DS works, but you're going to have to get your touch settings all acquainted properly. Let's go to, let's see if this works. I'm super curious if this works. I'd be impressed. Well, so far I don't see nothing. Yo, what's up, 11ZM? What's happening, man? I'm not seeing anything particularly good about this. So let's close that, try another one. Glad to see emulators on the new gen, dude. They're amazing. We're about to get to Gamecube here. Let's try it. No, that's PlayStation. Yeah, those are all PlayStation. It says it wants to run it. Okay, what just happened? Let's try this again. You know what? We're going to do this a different way, alright? So there's something you can do. You can go to... Where is it? Go to Microsoft Edge. And you go to the Gamer13 GitHub after you've been whitelisted. It's got a few different apps on here. So we'll try PPSSPP. It's the gold variant, though. I don't know what that... There's not a regular variant. How is this possible? I don't know, dude. It's crazy. We'll wait for it to pop up, if it ever does. Come on. Download app. It's kind of got some weird text and stuff, so I don't think it's possible. So, never mind on that. DuckStation would work, doesn't it? What about RetroArch? Nothing's really wanting to pop up right now. I would, if you guys are wanting to get this, I would definitely go watch Gamer 13's video and do it before the time is over. Let's find RetroArch. Let's see what he's got going on in his video, or on his Discord, I would say. Hold on, I'm trying to find his Discord. Added Cody back to the store, refresh to get them back on. More whitelists. I wonder if it's possible on Xbox One, since it's the same UI. Then I wonder what performance. You can do this on the regular Xbox One, but the performance is not going to be what you would expect. So I can't seem to get the PSP running. So the next on the list is going to be Zelda the Wind Waker. We're getting into the Gamecube, boys. I think you're not whitelisted yet. On my end, doing that is working okay. I'm whitelisted, man. That's how I got RetroArch, but I'm wondering if the whitelist expired or something like that. Or maybe I just need to refresh my Edge browser because it was already loaded up, you know. But yeah, I got RetroArch, and we're about to get into some Zelda Wind Waker. Now, I will say that the load times on this are a little bit long. I guess there's no shooting any screenshots in RetroArch. So we'll just sit here and wait for this to load up. Tried closing it with the star button while Edge is selected. Yeah, I'll try it again after this thing loads up here. It takes a little while. So for everybody who's just coming to the chat, we're trying to load a GameCube game right now on the Xbox Series S. So what's everybody dressing up for Halloween? Or did you already do your Halloween stuff? I know that the next day is mostly for the adults, but... Come on now. Yeah, it takes a while to load, guys. I promise you it will load, though. It requires patience. I'm sure you'll have greater mileage if you actually put the actual games on the hard drive itself, but I would advise against that. Just run them off your little drive. I bought some candy. That's it for me. Just looked up footage of GameCube on Dolphin. It's not pretty at all. Well, you might be surprised. Seems like 100% of the population will be a red PlayStation guy. Come on now. It loads, I swear. It just takes a while. We're gonna try this something really quick, because I don't remember it taking that long. Okay, now it's taking forever. See, it's kind of buggy, but now let me restart the Xbox. It did this one other time, but I've been putting on a lot of games on there, so just playing a lot of games. So maybe it's between updating and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Xbox One, I would not recommend emulation for Xbox One unless you're doing basic things like Game Boy Advance, Maybe N64. I don't even know if N64 would run that well, especially some of the rare games. But Xbox Series S and the X, oh, it runs all this like champions. Just absolute champions. Okay, so the Xbox is starting back up. It's trying anyways. CCOX3, what's up, man? Thanks for following. Halloween stuff. Oh, if you're trying to run from external drive, it takes too long. Sometimes it didn't work. PS2 and Dolphin stuff don't load properly off external drive. Yeah, I've noticed that your mileage may vary if you're running on an external drive. You can put the games on your internal drive, but if something ever, according to what I've read and heard, if you delete the game, your hard drive space is like gone forever. Like there's no way to get into your hard drive and make it right. So let's get back in. Let's do something really quick. Let's load. Let's load that up. Let's check out the video. Let's run it in Direct 3D 12. I'm going to turn off integer scaling just in case. And we're going to try to start up the Wind Waker again. Yeah, because it was saying that OpenGL doesn't work that well, so. Okay, let's try this. Is that AM2R? It was indeed. Your eyes did not deceive you. That was... I couldn't seem to get it to run. It downloaded, but it wouldn't run. Yeah, you can play another Metroid 2 remake, apparently on your Xbox natively. Yeah, FTP is easy to manage games on the drive. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know. I'd rather just keep the games on the drive. You know, hot swap them out. I've got FTP on there, the Durango FTP, so I kind of interact with the Xbox a little bit over the webs. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to work. Like I said, you guys are experiencing this in real time with me, so bear with me here. It hasn't even popped up the GameCube logo yet. Mario 64. I wonder if there has been a port by now. Maybe on the dev kit side of things. I don't know. Man, this is taking forever. Give it like 1 more minute, you guys. I will be right back. There could also be the problem that I've also put Wind Waker in a really high resolution mode. Oh, so there's an Edge version. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of playing on the on web browsers, playing games on web browsers. I just don't know about that. Okay, let's quit that out and restart it. might have to do another reboot, you guys. Okay, we're gonna restart the console one more time. Swear to God, GameCube works, you guys. I was literally playing Wind Waker earlier. I like that too, but it works like 95%. Well, I mean, it's still cool that you can do stuff in Edge. You can play literally emulation in your Edge browser on any Xbox. Your mileage may vary. Is this still in retail mode? Yes, it is. I'm just having issues here with my little baby girl over here. It's crazy how quiet those Series S consoles are. It's probably my favorite video console made so far, the Series S. I don't really care too much about the Series X. I'm not all about powerhouse graphics, but the Series S hits the spot on efficient CPU power, speed, efficiency, sound, energy efficiency, accessibility, the Game Pass. Just, it hits the nail on the head for everything I possibly could want. Yeah, it's dope. I'm excited about Halo. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about Halo too, as you can see by my desktop. Feels like a freaking computer. It pretty much literally is just a computer. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try a different GameCube game. Let's try, I don't know, let's try Super Mario Sunshine. The S has a big fan and is a tiny console. It's so cool, but I have the X. Well, dude, if you got the X, I mean, more power to you. Literally, more power to you. But, a lot of people can't even find the X. Mario Sunshine PC port and beta content will make me forever happy. Dude, I could never see that happening. Mario Sunshine. Dude, I've never even played really Mario Sunshine. I've played like every single Mario game except Mario Sunshine. What the frick is going on here? Mario 64 on browser seems great. I just tried it. Sweet. Is it because I'm updating stuff? No. Dude, it should work, you guys. Just calm down. I swear. There it is! I told you. You just had to believe. Oh, and it's on OpenGL. No. Okay, we'll save the state. We need to go. You don't want to run GameCube on OpenGL, by the way. You want to do like Direct3D 12. So we'll just see what OpenGL performance is like. I'm pretty sure it's dog water. I probably want to exit out now while I can. Because it is going to lag like a mother trucker. Okay. Alright, you guys. We got our foot in the door. Okay? Here we go. We switched the driver. This is if you guys are at home messing around with your Xbox retail mode RetroArch, this is probably all the problems you're going to run into. So you might as well just watch me run into them and figure them out, and then you don't have to do it when you finally decide to do this, if you can still do it. Okay, there we are. We're in Direct3D 12. We're playing Mario Sunshine on the Xbox Series S. Never played this game. Hope it's dope. Who needs save files when you got save states? Hold on, you guys. I gotta take this call real quick.
What
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Dude, this is running pretty smooth, I would say. I wish there was a way to skip it. Just so you know, you guys, Xbox Series S right here. I had to dig deep over here in Brazil to find it. I bet, dude. You have to dig deep everywhere. Here in the United States, it's pretty hard to find it too. I wonder why this is such a like cult fanatic game. All right, you guys, look at here. Has anybody ever seen such good performance? See, there's going to be a little bit of lag here and there. Is it running in widescreen? There's like some weird stuff going on at the top of the screen though. There's like a weird effect with the blur. The performance is pretty good so far though.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to...
And we're gonna bump up the graphics here in a little bit, you guys. This is running at native GameCube resolution, I believe. Maybe a little bit of widescreen applied.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer overdosing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my face.
See, I just wasn't a big fan of the water mechanics in this. If it was just like an upgraded Super Mario 64, I would have been down. That's why Super Mario Galaxy kind of was kind of nice. It was a little linear, but
you can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can
can't go through the cutscenes.
To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Heck no.
Mario.
I mean, it looks pretty good, don't you guys think? Now we gotta make sure the water mechanics work. The C stick is on the right stick. Okay, before we get too far into this, we're gonna do this, you guys. You can see it. You can see the jaggies on this, right? On Mario, kind of see the jags. You guys can kind of see the jags on him. For this stream, I'm just gonna keep it in tall screen like this. Okay. Just gonna keep it kind of full screen like this. Why not? So I just want you guys to kind of see the graphics for this. So we're gonna save state. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably mess the game up pretty bad. So we're gonna bump this up to, let's push the Xbox Series S to make it internally play in 4K. All right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it do it. Okay. So we're going to close the content because it's gonna have to restart. We're gonna run it. Okay. Let's see what happens, boys. Either we might cook this little 1440p console, huh? We might make it work a little too hard here. Of course, we got the weight. We got the weight. Can the Xbox Series S play Mario Sunshine in 4K resolution? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Are we gonna cook this little console? Gonna make some chicken tendies on it. Hopefully we just get it to do something. Uh-oh. Something's happening, boys. think we messed it up. Hold on, it's you just gotta believe. You just gotta believe that it can run in 4K. Right? Right? It's trying, it's trying. I mean, we got to this screen. I mean, that's something. We're gonna have to perform another reboot, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. If not, we'll try another game. We'll try Twilight Princess. Greetings from Ireland. Come on, Sunshine. What's up, man? Philby90. It's got it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. So, little teaser here. I did play Zelda Wind Waker earlier in 4K resolution, and it played perfectly. So that's why I'm pushing it to these levels, because I know if it'll work on one game, it should work on some of these other easier to play games, but your mileage may vary, I guess. So see, it doesn't want to get past. Oh, it's, man, it reverted to the OpenGL driver is the problem. So every time you start it up, got to go over to Direct3D 12. We need to close it, open it. You know the deal. Okay. Everybody cross their fingers in the chat. Just cross them. Can we please have Super Mario Sunshine 4K on the Xbox Series S? Even though I really don't care that much about Super Mario Sunshine, but whatever, you know? Maybe other people do. It's all about accessibility. Can we get the GameCube screen to pop up and then we can load a state? That is the question. I know half this stream is like black screen. Come on, can you get past this screen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we in 4K though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Holy smokes. Are you guys seeing this with your pupillars? Oh really? There's a I didn't even know that. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Are you guys seeing the glory of Mario Sunshine in 4K resolution? Holy smokes, boys. You see those crisp graphics. Dude, and look, it's just playing it. The Xbox Series S is like, oh yeah, you want me to play in 4K? For sure. Holy shit, you guys. This thing, I've tried to play even Wind Waker in dev mode with just like regular 1080, like regular just GameCube graphics, and it like lags, and it's not enjoyable. Holy smokes. We're playing in 4K. I know that the stream's not in 4K, but you guys can definitely see the difference. There's a little bit of a weird effect on the top. We can probably look past that a little bit. Holy smokes, you guys. Who would have ever thought this was possible on a freaking Xbox? Like, you want to play some 4K Mario Sunshine and then go play a couple rounds of Halo? Like, you do you, boo. Crispy graphics right there, bud. And the input feels great. Usually you would think there would be a lag on this, but yeah, let's do it. This is insane. course, the cutscenes are still going to be all pixelated, but
What an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am glad to meet you.
Microsoft has blessed us this time around. I know, it's incredible. If only you could skip cutscenes, you know?
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
It's just insane, you guys.
Indeed, how can one not be aware of
Like, it's insane to be able to play this on Xbox, you know, in general, but to be able to play it with like minimal frame drops and 4K resolution is pretty nutso.
because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame.
And like I said, I've tried this in dev mode, and I didn't have as good of results.
Truth is obvious.
And I kept updating my RetroArch to the latest version. I never had like an experience that was really, you know, that enjoyable.
I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Poor Mario. They didn't even take his flood away from him.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data and
Why did the flood get put in jail?
The island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
No. I'm surprised nobody's commented about my pink shirt and pink hat. It's technically my Halloween costume. I don't know. Can anybody guess what my costume is? Anybody want to take a wild gander? Holy smokes, look at those crisp graphics. It's like a weird effect still at the top though. It's the illusion effect. I'm sure there's a way to fix it, the illusion effect. Look at no frame drops or nothing. It's running in 4K resolution. Anyways, guys, I think you guys get the point of this. There's a couple of little problems, but nothing too major. Let's close this out. I was thinking you seemed unrecognizable. Just looking at the pinkness. Okay, can anybody take a wild guess? I'll take my glasses off, but then I can't see the chat, so. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do some Super Smash Brothers Melee. Man, where is the mods in the chat right now? Okay, you know how it goes, boys. This is real-time waiting. real time as it gets. Oh, here we go. And I think it's just running regular resolution. No, it's running it in 4K. It's running it in 4K, you guys. Super Smash Brothers Melee. Shoot, the controls are so backwards. I need to map some controls really quick. If I'm gonna be any good at this game. So there should be... So A should be A. This should be X. This should be... Yeah, that's fine, probably. X should be B. Holy shit, look how clean it looks, you guys. I suck at melee, by the way. You want me to pick Kirby? It's got a Great Bay Temple. It's gotta cache some of the... Holy smokes, you guys. Look how clean this looks. Look how freaking clean this looks, you guys. Look, there's no jaggies whatsoever. It is completely crystal freaking clear. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Melee on the Xbox Series S. Holy shit, dude. It is so responsive. I freaking am obsessed. This is way better than dev mode. I'm glad I took the time to do this because it just feels so much more fluid. See, I try not to use the up to jump. Holy shit, you guys. This feels so fluid. This is insane. Look at that. Get out of here, donkey dick. Look at all the shit going on screen, and it's just mobbing through it. This is insane, dude. Playing right here on the Xbox, you guys. See, I'm done playing Melee. Want to go play some Halo? No. The only thing I wish it had is quick resume. That would be awesome. Holy smokes, Kirby. Let it up a little bit. Who's gonna win, you guys? Holy smokes. Your outfit reminds me of Kirby. Boom. It's because I was playing... Dude, I cannot tell you how good the input latency feels. It just feels insanely good. So let's close this. What if we go to... Let's do Twilight Princess. Let's see if that works. Twilight Princess is really kind of a more intense game to run, so let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. I wonder if my controls stayed the same. Are we still playing in 4K? Yep, 4K. All day long. Let's see what the start screen, how the start screen does. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. There is some sort of issue. I'm sure there's a setting for it with like the mirages and stuff though. And it seems to be go through all the games. You're looking at Zelda Twilight Princess in 4K resolution playing on an Xbox Series S. Beautiful. Do 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 do. Oh, I can skip it. So this game's kind of has, you know, kind of notorious for a little bit of lag. Oh, great, I can't even grab that rupee. Look how good it's playing, you guys. Just like nothing. In 4K resolution, by the way. And when you see those little lags, it's just caching some of the shaders. I mean, general gameplay, frame to frame, it's silky smooth. I should probably turn on like a turn on video. How can I put on the frame rate? Display frame rate, yes. Hey, there we go. I got the frame rate in the top right corner. I don't know if that's really accurate, though. It's not really updating that fast. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. This has probably already been answered, but how did you do this? If you go to Gamer13's YouTube channel, he's got a whole tutorial on how to do it, and I think it's a time-sensitive thing, so if you guys want to do it, you want to do it quick. I just, I applied for it last night, and I got whitelisted, so, which is what you want if you want to do this. Okay, load state. So I wanted to go into the on-screen display. I want to update like every like 30 frames. They're not there. Now you guys can kind of see the true frame rate there. It's not time limited, by the way. It's through, yeah, Gamer 13's distribution. So this is, I tried it. I mean, it might be time limited by how many times he wants to whitelist people. If Xbox notices this and, you know, patches it, or, oh my god, this game messes me up so bad because I'm used to the Wii version of it. And this is technically, for me, this is mirrored. You guys can't even barely see the... Let me turn that logo off so you can actually see the frame rate. It's a pretty solid frame rate. Yeah, there's some weird little funky thing like on the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure what it is. All the method is public. The method is public in case anyone loses interest. Yeah. So I mean, I know Hack Informer's also doing the same thing, like whitelisting people. So I'm not sure about all the intricacies of it. I just wanted to test it out for myself and see if it's really like that hyped, you know. And it's pretty dope. Do I need to go jump on Epona? I mean, you can see we're rocking a steady 30 FPS. Oh, see, I am not equipped to play in a mirrored world. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty smacking frame rate, if I must say so myself. Let's go into this area. The Nintendo Switch cannot handle this whatsoever. I mean, it kind of can, but it lags so much. And we're also playing this in 4K, by the way. See, I'm so used to him being on the other side. By the way, my costume is supposed to be Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. It's a pretty simple costume, but it was cheap. If I gotta wear something to go to work. And then my girlfriend is gonna be Trixie. I know. Yeah, it's a rockin' frame rate, you guys. Okay, I'll try to get Wind Waker to run. Wind Waker, it was running earlier. I don't know why it's being a pain in the booty, but we'll try to run the Wind Waker one last time. Like I said, you guys could do this all in dev mode. But if anybody's ever used dev mode, you would know that it takes an extraordinary amount of time to switch over and then switch back. So it's a huge time loss every time you do it. And not only that, but there's a lot of times where when you're switching out of dev mode, it's automatically selected to delete all side-loaded apps and games. And I usually accidentally click that every time. So then when I have to go back, I have to re-upload it and do the same thing. So I swear to you guys, Wind Waker works, but for some, I think I might have pushed an option. I tried to turn the widescreen off on this particular one, and I think it kind of might have corrupted the configuration file for this particular game. That's why all the other GameCube games are working, and this one's just not. So, kind of over trying to get Wind Waker to work. I'll try to go to the Edge browser and try to download PPSSPP one more time. I think I might just need to refresh the page. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let me do a restart. Do one more restart. I just want to see if this is gonna work. But yeah, guys, it's been a good adventure here trying this out. I'm really happy with it. It's honestly like a big deal to be able to have your games and your emulators side by side. Because I like to do Ocarina of Time randomizers in my free time. Just practice, try to get better, get faster. But my options is I can play on the Nintendo Switch, which I hate the controls. I'm so used to playing on an Xbox controller at this point that that's what feels better to me and more comfortable for extended play times. And it's either that or going to dev kit mode, and that takes 6 minutes there, 6 minutes back, and takes a lot of time. Sometimes I get into a randomizer and play it for half an hour and get bored of it and want to go back and play Halo, and then I gotta spend 6 minutes getting back to the main system. And then a lot of my quicker zooms kind of mess up, so having to worry about that. We're just restarting the console right now, you guys. Should be up and should be booting back up here any minute. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the Edge browser. Try this one more time. We'll refresh the page. I don't know if this one wants to work. See, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's just not working for me. I already got the RetroArch though. Let's see what AM2R does. Let's see, this is what it does. I usually get a little bit more action than this though. Oh shoot, it's actually gonna work. Oh, look at this. Metroid AM2R, it's really dark. Okay, no, it's actually bright. Oh my god, dude, I'm playing Metroid AM2R on an Xbox. Holy smokes. I didn't think it was gonna work. This is legit, you guys. This is freaking dope. I did not think it was actually gonna work. This game, if you guys haven't played it, it's a fan-made game, but it's really well made. This is like before Samus Returns came out. I played this a lot on my computer, so I don't really want to play it for too long on here. But yeah, you guys get the point. That's freaking sick. Yeah, let's go over to Retro Arch. Okay, we'll try one more game. We'll try Kirby's Air Ride. And before we do that, you know what we gotta do. Gotta change the driver, the video driver, to Direct 3D. Okay. Let's see how this goes, you guys. Oh. We've been streaming for a minute. I gotta get off here pretty soon and get ready for work. Oh. Oh, I remember this. I used to play this game all the freaking time. Is it playing in 4K? Yep, it's playing in 4K. You know we are always about that city trial. If I could press the right button. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with the graphics? What is wrong with the graphics? I guess it's a good thing we tried this one too, right? I might have to switch over to Direct 3D 11 to fix this. It's okay, I know the whole map. I know the map. Holy smokes. Holy, somebody set off the freaking world. Oh. It's a dragon. I'm gonna go steal this vehicle. Somebody must have stolen mine. Damn, this thing is hella slow. Oh, I'm an ice climber. Alright guys, I think that's enough emulation testing for this guy today. I better get on my way to getting ready for work. I appreciate all of you guys jumping in and checking out the stream today. Just seeing what's up with this new... I don't think it's necessarily new, but it cropped up again and I never knew about it, so it's new to me and I'm super intrigued about it. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by to test it out. You know, go back through if you miss parts and pieces. There's all kinds of games, test it out. All on the Xbox Series S. It's super cool. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Hope you all have a happy Halloween. I'm gonna go work my booty off and then come home and probably kick back and play some of these games later tonight. But I'm not a fan of emulation on consoles. It's interesting though. Yeah, it's one thing to be playing Kirby's Air Ride and then switch over and be like, all right, it's time to play some Halo again. And then you go over here to the quick resume, and I should be dying. Right on schedule. Yeah, it's one thing to be able to, you know, do that and then come over here and just play some Halo Reach, you know? I love me some Halo. Anyways, I better get off. I'm gonna sit here and play this all night. Yep, I died. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Halloween evening, and I will catch all of you guys in future streams and videos. Peace out.